welcome along, everybody. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was a little bit odd, but we're good. We're up and running, and we're here. It is Sunday night, and that means that we are doing the realism experiment with Reaver. Although at the moment, I do keep checking my phone, and we'll have another check now and just see. No, other than him moaning at me on Friday, there's nothing on my WhatsApp, so I have no idea where Reaver is at the moment. Let's see who we've got here in the chat, though, before we get into this. Gavin B, 1992, welcome along. Farming, welcome along. Waylon Timnick, welcome along. Sven Christensen, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. Gavin B, Gavin B, 1992, I said hello to you. AIDS Face 2024, welcome along. Big thing, first thing starting. Actually, I want to snooze the ad for a minute. Big thing, of course, tonight and for the next 30 days, we are sponsored by these wonderful people. Yes, HelloFresh are once again sponsoring my streams for the next 30 days. All you gotta do in order to support me via our sponsor is go to the link by doing exclamation mark HelloFresh in the chat. Now let's see if this works. That's not how you spell HelloFresh. And that should, yeah, there you go. So that's the Stream Elements one. I need to alter the Nightbot one on YouTube because that's a slightly wrong code that it's showing. Yeah, head over there, and if you are a UK subscriber to HelloFresh, then that will help, and that will be awesome. I think last time we did this, we did have a couple of sign-ups. Neither of them were from the UK. Ooh. Nightbot with a double G is not good. Right, let's log into that. But yeah, so we are being sponsored by HelloFresh. Still doesn't deliver there. That's the thing. It's wonderful, and I love HelloFresh, and it's 60% off. 60% off your first box with our thing here, which is pretty awesome. I mean, that's a huge amount. Right, commands, custom. Oh, too far. Where are you? There we are. Oop, chat moved. Oh, and I need to change the message ever so slightly because it's 20% off for the next 2 months. So slightly different option thing to last time. There we go. Right, that's updated that. So the right command is now on YouTube as well. So yeah, go check them out. They're awesome. Red Dragon 7778. Welcome along, and Gaming FFC, welcome along. Right, yeah. So that's the big thing. Check out HelloFresh, they're awesome. And we are going to crack on with the farm. I do not know where Reaver is, so I need to log into the farm as an admin. And we'll get that done quickly. There we go. And why is that? Oh, because I haven't undone that. There we go. We've got the wheel cam up. Hey, Pete888 UK and Curacao007, welcome along. Went on the world of Jane's Herond. Oh, nice, Gaming FFC. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, because we're into October now. So dawn is getting later. Gonna be closer to 7 a.m. Yep, there we go. Down to 5 times. Really want to get this contract knocked out. We're only 32% of the way through it. Hey, well, Sniper, I'm doing well, thank you. Get the lights on. I will head up there, and if when Reaver turns up, we can go into here. He can grab his Vulture and get going. Streamloot's cards are all sorted now. Hopefully, they'll. There's still lots of interesting stuff to play. I still have a couple of bits to fiddle around with. But yeah, they should be a little bit still as fun to play, but a little bit less disrupted than last Sunday's absolute destruction of us. So yeah. Hey Chad, welcome along. Hey Welsh Sniper, welcome along. Hey Quackbuzz, welcome along. So yeah, we're gonna go and try and get as much of this done today as we only did about 10% last time. And I'm kind of hoping we're not gonna have any rain to get in the way today. We got 51,000. Did you hear Star Wars Classic Pack of Battlefront 1 and 2 from the 2000s coming out for all platforms? It's going to be remastered plus new content. As long as it's not full of loot boxes, that'll be great, Ethan. Chad Carlton, welcome along. I still detest loot boxes with a vengeance. I really do. One of the most horrible things the gaming industry ever came up with. You know, it's yeah. Computergate, yeah. The avoidance of putting content in games. And making people pay for incomplete games always annoys me. Nice Sunday evening drive down the road heading to the wonder that is our field or our current contract. How did we end up doing? Oh yeah, I remember how we ended up doing this. Azrael picked the contract. So yeah, so I'll go over a few changes that I made to the Streamloots. I reworked some of the rarity of some of the cards, so some of them appear less often. The change to the wash me card, yeah, that needed. There is still a wash immediately. So yeah, we got to wash the tractors now before the end of the day. So when it comes to the end of the day, we need to wash this piece of equipment and the trailers. Yeah, so what you can do now, Sven, is I enabled crafting. So if you've got lots of cards that aren't easy to be played, you can break them down into diamonds and you can craft other cards from them. So, for example, if you've got lots of contract cards, you can break the contract cards down, and you could, for example, then craft a taxes card from it and play that if you wanted. And there's things like that. So if you So I thought very much with the new rules to the contracting setup, if you do have lots of those contracting cards, you can at least break them down and make other cards from them. Supposed to come out March 14th. I think that's what the plan is. I'm really interested to know if people want me to play some more expeditions. I'd like to play some more expeditions, and I think if I get any time in an afternoon or around a lunchtime during this week, we might do some expedition streams. I think certainly considering doing one tomorrow afternoon. Comes in a pack, not sold separately. Yeah, so Ben, you can break those down and then you can create other cards from them. And I've turned on the ability to craft cards. And in fact, you'll actually get more resources from breaking the cards, those contract cards down now, because I upped the rarity on most of them. Thefisherj, welcome along. Right, where's the harvester? Okay, harvester's down that end. Hey, Godman's daughter, welcome along. So yeah, as soon as we have a gap in the contracts, people will be able to play a contracts card. You can only, so the first person to play a contracts card when we get a gap is the one that we will take on. And you can craft 3 of the 5 Legends cards. The 2 that I have prevented being crafted are the immediately wash your vehicles, and there's another one. The 2 most disruptive ones aren't able to be crafted. They have to come out of packs. What do I think of Ravensport's 22? Do you know what? I haven't actually had a look at Ravensport itself, the map that's been released. But as I said last stream, I find Ravensport in general to be a fairly, I find like 70-80% of it is a fairly boring map for me. It's yeah, there's once you get up on that top plane, it's not a very interesting map. The bottom bit where you start is wonderful, is really amazing, but the bottom bit, yeah, is not. Whoa. Oh, my mouse is very sensitive. Start you up. Drive forwards. We're actually into the field. I actually grew up playing Star Wars Revenge of the Sith games. Oh, wow. See, I grew up with... my first Star Wars games were things like X-Wing versus TIE Fighter and things like that, which I do actually have. Right, and... go? No. Stop. There we go. There we are. Evening, NetSound19. Welcome along. About to the third of the way done. Yeah. And with any luck, we'll be able to get most of this field done today, if not all of it, depending on where Reaver is, because as I said, I have no idea where he is at the moment. He could be anywhere. PlayStation at my grandma's house now, but did you know the game came out a week before the movie did in theaters? Oh wow, so yeah, so these days that would be considered a massive spoiler, wouldn't it? That really would be a massive spoiler for the game, for the movie. But I remember when tie-in novels and games and everything used to be out before the movies. Because I remember getting Star Trek Insurrection. I got the novelization of the film before the movie came out. And things used to be like that all the time. What? No, you are still moving good. Hey, Steam fan, welcome along. Every little helps. 500. Thank you, Oxbo. We'll line this up then and back. There we go. Ah. No, it immediately takes 1,000 away. Did I ever play Star Wars movies? Star Wars The Royal plays it and free, so you can play this. I haven't, no. And we're back. Hey, Canadian Gamer, welcome along. I'll let that slide. I think Reaver will be here soon. I don't know. I don't. As I said, I have no idea where he is. Normally, he's not able to get on until 9 o'clock on a Wednesday, but he's normally all right on a Sunday. So I don't know where he is at the moment. What happened with the cooking stream today? You said you'd do it with your HelloFresh partnership. No, I didn't. I said I was considering doing one. My trouble is, at the moment, money is really tight.
I know that feeling.
Hey, Reaver.
Oh, I can hear myself.
And yeah, I can hear you, which is good. Apparently Nora knew you were coming because you had your starting soon screen up.
I shall be there very soon.
Close that. Right, that's been done, that's been done, that's been done. Complete those cards.
Evening, Nora. I can say that because no, you can hear me on VF stream.
Hey, Ethan. Hey, you show off. Welcome along. Here he comes, chat. Oh. I think I got too far away from the harvester. I had to spin round and come back. Yeah, there we go. I got too far away from that. Oh, no, harvester, no! Don't you run off like that, please. And we go again. Oh no, now is not the time for the huge amount of lag to kick in, please. Hey, Miss Silver Moon, welcome along. Hi, Kiwi Rob, welcome along. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're still enjoying expeditions, Miss Silver Moon. I was just way too tired last night. I wanted to have another go at it. There we are. Yes, love it. Fantastic. What was for supper, Canadian Gamer? I had steak and chips tonight. Actually, to be exact, I had steak and curly fries. It was delicious.
Evening, chat. How are we? Sorry, I'm late.
He's online, chat.
Children and all of that.
Oh, your nephew tonight. So your nephew was up till 3 a.m. last night.
Oh dear.
He pinched my Steam Deck and was playing till 3 a.m. Every little helps. 500. Thank you, Boxball.
And how, pray tell, did you catch him at?
I woke up at 3 a.m.
Hey,
and
yeah.
I thought I heard something downstairs. I went to check downstairs, saw nothing. Came down in the morning and found him asleep in the spare room. Oh, overdue taxes. And with the Steam Deck underneath my wife's desk.
Oh dear. Hope you're well, Wyland. You had a good weekend, mate?
Our money is yo-yoing at the moment.
As long as I can buy a 70 Series Ford, I don't mind.
This contract should allow us to buy a 70 Series Ford.
Perfect. Perfect. That's what we like to hear.
No, don't turn into my trailers. I'm not moved out the way yet, you
Blocked by an object.
stupid harvester.
Good, lag. Good. Glad to hear it, buddy. What are you doing to that poor hamster?
Nothing at the moment. Want to get the hell out of its way.
Get the hell out of Dodge.
Is it about to cut in? Yeah, it's about to cut in. Good.
My cat might be a bit tight. Ow.
Right, and down gears to fourth. Come on, further back. I'm guessing someone's in the naughty book. Yes, he is very much in the naughty books. But my reason for telling the story is partly because he fell asleep this evening in the lounge. Just fast asleep. I had to carry him up to bed. Hey, 5Gen Farms, I've got to go tip Reaver.
Okay, I'm now hooking up my second trailer.
So yeah, he got in a lot of trouble, and then went. Cameron Viveros, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the BFN.
Hook it up, hook it up.
Hey, Galcomp Gamer, welcome along.
My steering wheel is playing silly bugging.
That's not good.
It's not got any force feedback on it at all again.
That happened. I find with the Logitech wheels that happens from time to time. I have not had that issue with the Thrustmaster at all since I started using it. This has had the force feedback all the time.
I've even opened the hub, and it's still not working.
Hopefully the next FS generation game comes out this year. I think it will. I think we're going to see a new farm sim by the end of this year. And if the viewing numbers and everything for farm sim content creators and anything is to go by, the entire community is expecting it. I don't know what it is. So I actually have my viewing numbers. My number of viewers is actually higher now than it was this time last year, which is good news. I'm quite happy with that. That's progress. However, the ad revenue was lower last month, which is nuts. I don't think it'll be. I don't think it'll be next year. The biggest. I've said this a few times now. The biggest thing that tells me we're going to get a new farm sim this year. No year 3 pass. We have not had any announcement of a year 3 pass at all, and we have the first rumors of the first DLC for this year. No, FS Kids has nothing to do with the new farm sim coming out this year. It's a completely different audiences.
Evening, Miles. How we doing, buddy? You can't have anything left to drop off, surely.
And Farm Sim Kids is coming out 2 months' time. Or end of next. It might be the end of next month. Farm Sim Kids. Frankie Bananas.
Swanky Bananas. I like that name as well. That's another good one. Come on then, dude. Let's be having ya.
Wow, that's such a Norwich phrase.
Let's be having ya.
Let's be having ya.
Oh, Nora, thank you, buddy. Again, you didn't have to do that, man.
Thank you for gifting a sub to the channel, Sammy84. Welcome to the subscribers.
Gaming with Redmond. Welcome to the subs.
What was for supper tonight, Weed? I had steak and chips. Right, do I think we'll find out before FarmCon if we're getting Farm Sim 25? Yes. I still maintain that we'll know by May. I don't think they'll leave it any later than May. At that point, I would be surprised. I think part of the thing is they'll want to have a lot of hype for FarmCon for the next game.
Okay, the LG hub makes absolutely no sense.
They aren't doing any DLC at the moment that we know of, but as DJ Goham found out last week, I think it was, there's a mystery app listed against FS22 that's on Steam. So from that, it sounds like we're getting a DLC this month, later this month, maybe. Maybe next month at the latest. Normally stuff appears in the Steam DB like that about a month-ish before something gets released. So yeah, I'm thinking end of this month we might see a DLC. So I would watch the announcement stuff over the next couple of weeks. It's sure to be announced either this Friday or the Friday after, maybe. I can tell you now, I have not received an email about this, because I would not be speculating on this had I received an email about this.
Have you noticed how this harvester pulls out?
Yeah.
Right, he doesn't. Right, before he's finished emptying.
Yeah.
He continues to go around the blooming corner, which is why he confuses himself. Yeah,
he starts turning, and then he finishes.
Oh, he's so now just going to drive straight into me. What an idiot!
That's all right. I'll fix him.
Yeah, you get out of the way. No! Chat! This harvester driver's a moron!
He says as I jump into the harvester.
I haven't seen your DM in Discord, dude. I will have a look shortly.
Have you seen my DM in Discord?
I have. Thank you very much, mister. Thank you very much. I shall start having a look at that when I have no children with me. Because they take up so much time.
Oh, yes. Right, you there yet? Oh, there you
But I would just have to add, I had plenty of time this weekend. Emphasis on had.
Yeah.
The Reaver dream. But no, I've had your niece with me today, so we've been
I know, because I was in your stream last night.
Oh, yes, you were.
Well, only for a couple of minutes, unfortunately, but all I could hear was her voice.
I want my stream. During my test one.
Doing your test one, yeah. How full are you?
At 85%.
Right. I am going to get the hired worker back on this then. So...
Oh, are you're in the harvester?
Yeah. Disengage.
Oh, fair enough.
And... away it goes.
He's just veered out. Why did he just veer out?
I don't know. His line was slightly different to my line. Right. I'm gonna get my tractor.
There goes a VF chat running up the field.
I think there will be DLC. It could be a year 3 pass, but more likely a DLC. No, I don't think there's a DLC. I don't think there'll be a year 3 DLC. Year 3 pass. I think we'll get 2, maybe 3 DLCs this year, and then
let's go tip up.
and then a new game at the end of the year, which won't be enough. That's not enough to do a pass for the game. Oh, are you full?
Yeah. It's obviously a reasonable yield of that bit.
Which is the best Deutsch livery? Oh, Warrior Black. Even better is the shiny green livery on the Deutsch tractors. That's even better.
Miles!
Year 3 would have thought they'd have released info on that. Exactly. The last packs, the last passes that got revealed, they were all revealed before Christmas. Before Christmas, you could buy the year 1 and the year 2 pass. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Flat.
What are you on about?
Not seen Scary Movie?
Not in a very long time, because it's awful.
Hilarious. It's hilarious.
Hilariously awful.
Childish, like I am.
Guys, don't forget that tonight's stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. Go grab yourself 60% off your first box and 20% off your next 2 months worth by using my link that has just gone into the chat over on Twitch. We will also do it everywhere.
Mine
So,
is,
yeah.
but if you fancy 10% off your first G Portal server, exclamation mark G Portal in that chat for both me and VF.
So yeah, go grab yourself 60% off your first box of HelloFresh. and 20% off for the next 2 months after that using my link. Or code POGFRESH 5987 when you check out.
Sorry.
And as Reaver said, go check out G Portal 2. Get 10% off your server by using either my link or Reaver's link.
Meow. Well, VF is loading up there. Just whip across here.
Now we're into the field itself. This should run smoother.
I'll get that sorted, Miles. But well done. Fantastic. Good job, my man.
VF, I'm working out some costing for my AP farm build. A rebuild is the only farm in the area, and I have to look at some hefty kits. Still got my cow shed in place, and I've got my carrots in near the 1 million litres worth. Pigs should be going very soon as well. Very nice. I've been having a lot of fun reconfiguring northern farms recently.
I can confirm Buckland's does seem to be working.
It does. We're gonna go and use we're actually gonna go and do Lance Boys map now that that's been fixed.
Oh, spot on.
So that's
We
gonna
have
be
one rather troubling issue with the road down to the forestry depot. There's no floor. You kind of just disappear into it.
Oh, that's weird.
So you have to be careful where you drive on that little bit of road.
There's a sinkhole.
But yeah, basically. Can't measure my way down the bottom end.
I'm not sure I'm going to be full by the time I get down the bottom end, but yeah, if you wait in position down the bottom end, you can take over. I think your Valtra's a little bit faster than my tractor.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I could possibly get away with a single trailer based on how quickly you've come back.
Hour and a half, dude. My word. We would have been up till 1:30 last night if we finished that on stream.
Oof. Predictions on new crops or brands for FS25. What do you think, Reaver? What brands are big enough that aren't already in the game?
Well, I discovered last night, speaking to a chap from Japan,
Yeah.
that Honda actually built tractors.
Really?
That would be an interesting one, Honda.
Oh, we
And
could
he
have
actually told me quite a few tractors that I would have said were Chinese marks, and being in the agricultural industry, I thought I knew, but they actually turned out to be Japanese.
Hey, hey
So,
Martin, welcome along.
Those Chinesey Japanese brands are all very upcoming at the moment, so we could see a few of those. Some of those sort of like obscure ones that we saw at Llama, I think that's a possibility.
Hey Martin, welcome along, and thank you. What was for supper? I had steak and chips tonight. It was very nice. What about crops? So crops wise, I would like to see peas. I think a big area for the game to expand is quite possibly into peas. Polga are already a brand in game, so their big pea harvesters could come in. And yeah, I think it would all work very well. What's going on?
He's not empty.
Oh, I know he's not.
That annoys me when he does that. What is that? No. Oh,
No,
yeah,
there we
that
go.
was enough. He
That was
doesn't
enough.
always empty that last little bit. So
Yeah,
frustrating.
it confused me and got me. So you are welcome to
I'll
take over.
What is he doing?
He's maneuvering for his next row. Badly.
Really?
Yeah, he wants you there. He's gonna miss that very end bit.
What a plonker on me.
So yeah, I'd very much like to see peas as a crop.
Oh god, I'm gonna hit him.
What other crops do I see in the UK that would be quite cool to have? I mean, flower farming, so tulips and things like that. Cabbage would be good to see.
That would be an interesting one.
Trying to think. Onions, yeah, onions. We and certainly a lot of the harvesters that I'd like to see a merging of a lot of the root crop harvester stuff, because I think a lot of the potato harvesters also serve as root crop harvesters.
They do, very much so.
No,
What
we
about
will
cabbages?
not. What? I saw a cabbage. I saw a cabbage harvester.
That would be an interesting one.
And that's essentially the ones we have in game now work as cabbage harvesters.
Yeah.
Oilseed. Yeah. Well, we have oilseed radish in game as a cover crop, and we have oilseed rape as a crop as well, because that is canola. Canola is basically oilseed rape. We've got some wheat, maize, barley, oats, peas. Yeah. I think peas is a big enough crop that it could be done. Broccoli's harvested by hand. Yeah, the trouble with stuff that's harvested by hand,
You couldn't drive that badly miles.
you can't really have farming of it. It's why things like strawberries are done in greenhouses. But I'd like to see
Strawberries
polytunnels.
are picked by hands.
I'd like to see polytunnels though, big polytunnels, being able to be put in farms.
That would be interesting.
Think they'd finally add alfalfa, clover, and rye to the base game. Those are all the first things modders add. Yeah, linseed would be a good one to add as well, base game. Because it's such a pretty crop.
I was going to say, rye's already in it, isn't it? Or is that something that someone's added?
Sorry, what's that? Rye? No,
Rye is already in.
Rye is not a base game crop.
Oh, right. Because that's on Buckland's.
Yeah, you could add. There are certainly more grain crops that you could add, but I'd like to see not quite so much emphasis on the grain crops, because you know every time they add a new grain crop, it makes the combine harvesters so much more of a useful piece of equipment than other bits. One of the nice thing about the vegetable harvesters in game is the fact that they're multi-crop harvesters, so you can plant radish and carrots and parsnips. And as I said, I'd like to see them expanded. I'd like to see potatoes come in under that, because they're all ridged crops, you know. The thing about alfalfa and clover is what in game, what do those two crops serve over grass? And that would be my question, is what does alfalfa and it's one of the things that I'm actually a little bit disappointed about in FS22 is mineral feed has no effect, absolutely zero effect and it's really expensive. So unless you have a building that absolutely requires mineral feed, there is no point in getting it in game. And so it's a useless addition.
Dude, I never ever would have been able to get that header into that barn. I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud. Annie Genius, welcome in, my friend. Thank you for the hydrate. Come on, Harvester, keep up. Keep up. Well, hopefully it's a good day, Annie. Hopefully, buddy. 20. It took you 20 minutes to get the harvester header into the barn.
Cheers, that's 19.
I feel for you, man. I think that's probably somewhere where it would have taken me longer. Because of the way I say it. Can't help it. I started saying it that way. I've got to continue. It's a bit like with the cowboy when my Lumia is actually working. I've got to get myself a cowboy hat now.
Why? And will it be Reaver branded?
The screaming cowboy.
You're onto your back trailer.
Yeah. I'm 65%, so
okay.
Shall I just go and tick?
Yeah, you finish at the end of this row and I'll take over. Hey Mason, welcome along. Sean T89, thank you for resubscribing for your 41st month. You are awesome.
Do not take me out. Go, 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 go.
He's not moving.
Oh.
No, he is moving.
Yeah,
he is moving.
He is. Oh, look at that. Planned it. Oh.
What are you doing? Fell asleep and I clicked on the stream by mistake, but I'll stay. Hey, Cookie Monster 21, welcome along. Not sure why he's doing these maneuvers at the top end of the field here, but...
Dude, I know it's a dolly. It's horrendous. No, Doggo not in the room. Daughter Nick Doggo tonight. He was most put out. He doesn't get to sit with me very often now. You'll always see him on a... No, you won't. No, in fact, very rare you'll see him now, unfortunately. Normally when I'm streaming...
Monster 21, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN.
Ah, I can't do dolly trailers. That's why I struggle so much with this thing.
I would say I'll take both the dolly trailers and you take both the normal ones, but it essentially just...
But you can't use a dolly trailer either.
I can.
So that wouldn't actually serve a purpose.
Well, it would mean that you wouldn't have to deal with the dolly trailer.
Flashbang is out of stock because I don't have any Lumia lighting at the moment, and it's caused me some issues. It's for some reason it's not working properly, and I still haven't sorted out my social media links. Bad Reaver.
Oh, speaking of which, guys,
yeah,
exclamation mark icon in the chat to go and check out Icon City. I still haven't updated my partner logo. I need to do that.
That will work for both of us. Thank you, Miles, for the bits. That's good. Jesus, out. Set it to a 30-minute timer when you get it fixed, for eyes' sake. Ha! Yeah. Before I become even more blind. Gone very quiet here.
It's nearly half a trailer going up the up these rows. Yeah, I'm at 45%.
Tip, tip, tippity, tip, tip, tippity.
In fact, no, that's
flash
50%.
bang is blinding. How have you used 20 gig?
Oh, wow, it did a full turn out of there.
You spoke that up, VF. There is my icon city code. Head on over if you want fancy some icons for your Stream Deck, whether it be on Android or whether it be a full-on Stream Deck. Get your 10% off there.
It also works on Loop Deck, by the way, if you have a Loop Deck.
Ooh.
Which I was having a look at the other day.
Maybe fell asleep on Twitch for 6 hours and made it use like 50. Do you know what? I did that once before. Hello there, typical
But
Ray. How are
asleep on
you?
Twitch.
Yes, sounds like it did. How are you this evening, typical Ray? From the other room.
Hey, typical Ray. Why are you on his stream and not mine?
You've made your uncle jealous. Hit jump, girly, and see if you can get in that there autumn leaf pile. Exclamation mark, jump.
So tired, Mason. Oh, dear. I need to work out how to get the stream loot spot in my YouTube. At the moment, it's not there.
How full are you? That's why I head down the bottom.
I have not yet filled one trailer.
Oh, right, okay, I'll dwindle. I'll dwindle. Jump, Reaver, jump! Why is that not gone into Twitch? That went into YouTube, but not into Twitch. Okay. Nah, now it has. It's my little mushroom man.
And front trailer is full.
So you'll make it all the way back at the top.
Yeah, so if you want to pick up the top, I'll probably be about 65% full.
What is going on? My Twitch chat is not coming up in my restream.
Which end, hang on, which end are you going to pick up?
The top end. You're down the bottom.
No, this is the top end.
You've only
This
just
is the
started on your back.
This is the north end of the field. So it's the top
And
end.
there we see wild VF in its natural habitat roaming through the fields. So you want me to come down there?
Well, I might as well turn around and come back by the time you're going to get down here now.
Oh, for the Lord's sake, I'll turn around again. I'll make it pretty patterns.
He's so pretty, so... Whoa! Out the harvester's way.
He just,
No!
doesn't it
Oh,
come
you
up?
annoying
That's
piece of rubbish!
Has he hit you again?
No,
Oh, no.
he...
You pulled away too quickly.
I pulled away and because I was trying to get out of his way. Because he did a big turn
Right.
towards me.
Yeah. Do you know, I had to actually take my child's phone from underneath their pillow the other night, whilst that was plugged in.
I had to
Never
do
good.
the same, but it was an Alexa.
You what?
He keeps
They had
nicking
an
the
Alexa.
Alexa. He keeps nicking the Alexa and putting it under his pillow.
That's probably worse than a phone.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how hot they get.
Let's just say an Alexa is not designed to be put under a pillow like that.
Definitely not. Definitely not. I've fallen asleep like 50 times on Twitch due to that. I'll be honest, when I go to bed, I don't have a TV aerial in my house. So everything I watch is either Amazon, Netflix, YouTube, Twitch, that type of thing. And yeah, when I go to bed, I just put YouTube on and fall asleep to that. And then I wake up in the morning and the auto timer's already turned it off. So I fall asleep to YouTube every night.
Strange, my son tends to do that.
There's got to be something in the blood. Something in the blood.
He's not meant to do that.
No. I cannot wait for Clarkson's Farm Season 3. I'm really looking forward to it.
Fantastic.
It is going to be brilliant. It really is.
I am 96% full.
Typical. Have you seen... So I'm going to have... So you're not going to make it?
I'm not going to make it. I'm 98% full.
Have you seen the new one in the desert? I'm not going to say what it's about.
I have not seen. No, I've not seen the new Grand Tour in the desert. No.
No. I should have just taken over the bottom there, and I wouldn't have to drive all the way down the bottom for realism's sake, so as to not drive across the crops. That was a bit too quick, Reaver. Steady on.
Actually, that's probably the way to do it. Is when we come back to the field. If you're getting near to being full, start following behind the other tractor.
Literally. Irish. Oh. I've just had a... Yeah. Hello, Irish. How are you, mate? Yes, you got me. You got me. You got me, lad. How are you, sweetheart? Are you well? Oh, you get me, alright, B. Gone on Norfolk now.
New Grand Tour is a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and watch it this week at some point.
The only thing I will say about the new Grand Tour is they are starting to look their ages. What the fuck is up?
What was that word?
What the fucks is up?
Okay.
No, don't cut in yet! Oh my word. I thought I was a goner then. He comes straight at me. Straight at me. And... go! Hey, you had a good weekend, Irish. How are we, Andy? Welcome in, buddy.
It was the last ever series as leaving Prime, and I think season 3 or 4 of Clarkson's Farm is the last ever as well, as that's leaving too. Did Amazon sell it to Warner Brothers Discovery, I think?
What have they sold?
Basically Clarkson's Farm and Grand Tour, I think, have been sold to Warner Brothers.
What? Really?
Yeah. So these are 3 and 4 of Clarkson's Farm and the current Grand Tour, I think, are the final ones on Amazon. But they might end up doing something else.
Oh, right. So I can't see Clarkson giving it up. Although he's
why would he? It's all very popular right now, and should be dad working band something rather than yes.
The button's there to be pressed, my man.
I was watching on TikTok this afternoon. Somebody posted the Top Gear where Richard Hammond returns after his accident. So the introduction after that. And yeah, it was a little bit weird.
God, he's had so many accidents. I think Top Gear's bitten the dust, hasn't it? After Freddy's.
Well, Freddy's gone. I didn't know that. I don't think Top Gear's particularly been watched since they left. Looks like they should be down to work. Oh yeah.
I do have some really loud ones on my Lumia, buddy. The cowboy is loud.
Oh. Hey Farmer, does FarmSim work with any joystick, or do you use third-party software to get it to work? It works with any joystick. I had when I first started doing FarmSim, I had a 3D Extreme Pro or an yeah.
The one I've got.
The one you've got. Yeah, it will work with any joystick. This is specifically the Thrustmaster farm stick, which is designed. All the buttons and everything are designed specifically for FarmSim.
The cowboy will be out of stock, obviously, because it's on Lumia, buddy.
Don't have Discovery Plus, costs a fortune, so I won't be watching either after the move. Yeah. Cool, I've got to try it. I had FarmSim, just never got going on it. Nice, Charles. My son wanted to watch Clarkson DVD the other night, and it took about 20 years off him. It was scary compared to now. I think there comes a point in everybody's life where they go, even if you see them every day, they go from being not looking that old to, oh my God, how old do you look now?
Yeah. They suddenly change.
Yeah. And it's it with if you think back 10 years looking at Tom Baker in the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who, and looking at Tom Baker now, and the difference in the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who where he appears, he looks like an older version of the Doctor that you know from the 1970s. Absolutely does. He's in his 90s now, and suddenly looks properly old. How full are you?
Oh, that didn't do the drop the bass.
How full are you?
I'm at 66%. So
Right, in which case I will start following at the end of the row. Might as well do full trailers and save on the fuel.
That's a new one to me, Noraf Chicken Wing. I haven't heard that one on here before. My blurb has obviously suddenly kicked in because so many people got me. Dark Star got me loads of times.
Cheers, Landy the Farmer. Sorry, cheers, Andy the Farmer. 2022.
Very artistic there.
You're shadowing them at the
Dark
moment.
Star got me a good one last night. Oh my word.
I'm good, thank you,
Some
FarmCatGR.
sounds came out of my blurb.
So
Just
what were you playing?
shoot it, Fox!
What were you playing last night?
No!
What were you playing last
Cornish!
night?
I'm getting hit like quickly here.
So is that your sound alerts?
That is a blurb because blurb appears to be working, but
blurp's working, but sound
alerts is having issues.
You're gonna have to get hit out of his way really quickly.
He's letting me go.
Wow. Yeah, he is. No, he's not.
Thank you for the follow. no! I made it! Ooh. Welcome to the Fox family, Kieran. How are you, me old
Oh, you're
lover?
off. Okay, fair enough.
Me old lover Cornish. We just chilling here, running away from the harvester that's trying to eat the trailers. Hey, jump!
Wants to put the parsnips
Ooh.
round that through for a second time.
That driver in that harvester is nuts. Nuts. Punishing myself. I've got Lumia, I've got Blurb, and I've got Stream Alert.
Yeah, I think
I
I'm
never
gonna
know
have
what's
to
coming next.
clear things down. I got Tangier. If anybody wants to use any of my Tangier stuff, they go for that. I might put some of those on thing. Do I have Discord? Exclamation mark Discord, FarmCatGR.
Wrapped in my bed and it's cold and nice. I like a warm bed. I've got a heated blanket. And I always put that on before I go to bed. Problem is, you forget to turn off a heated blanket.
Oh yeah,
you wake up
don't
in the
forget to
middle
turn
of the
off a
night
heated blanket.
like a sweaty chicken, I'm going to say. Not a roasted chicken, a sweaty
8115. Thank you for the raid. Got Cheerios. Nice, Mason.
Cheerios. Yeah, but don't start talking food.
Late night
Lord's
snack.
sake, do not start.
Oh yeah, no, I am hungry at the moment. I had a massive supper and I'm really hungry.
I had the biggest
Going well,
bowl of
thank you,
spaghetti
Silent. I hope you
bolognese.
had a good stream.
Watching VF 2.0. No, here's VF. I'm Reaver. Do not associate me
Victor
with
Foxtrot.
the VF logo. Exactly. That's why you must not associate me with the VF logo. I am not Victor Foxtrot.
You are ready for an entire weekend of that, aren't you?
I am going to have that. Yeah, I tell you now, my T-shirt that I'm going to make specially for it is AKA Victor Foxtrot.
I didn't FarmCatGR. Keep that in. We're at 46% at the moment. Overall. Oh, no, reverse. He's heading my way.
Did you know this is becoming a competition to outrun the harvester?
Oh, it always is. Sign up integrators. So oh, okay. Hope you feel better, Silent.
Air horn. Don't ask, dear. Just don't ask.
Yes. Yeah, no, I've not heard of him. But very sad. What's for supper? I had steak and chips. Cooked myself. Actually, really nice.
I was trying to read VF's chat. Don't do that, Isles. In fact, yeah, do it. It's there to be pressed. But not in. That sucks.
Guys, tonight's stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. Please check out the link that I've just put into both chats. Sign up for HelloFresh using my code POGUKFresh5987 to get 6% off your first box and 20% off your next 2 months worth of HelloFresh. It is awesome. Go check it out.
Do it, guys. Hit that HelloFresh. It is fantastic. Hello, Lola. How are we? Not in my chat, by the way. Make sure you go to VF's chat and do it. Because that's where you need to do it.
He says, I don't know how to reverse
Hey, you
a
got
dolly
your
trailer.
Ford back. Buffering. Sorry. Well, that's not buffering that much, is it? Lagging.
No. Just go straight back, you stupid trailers.
VF, it doesn't work like that. If it can go wrong with a dolly, it will. Do you want me to just come over and take over?
No, I've got it. I'm back underneath. We're moving.
You got it back. Did they drop it off with tyres on it? Or have you got to try and get some tyres for it? And here we see VF again in his natural habitat, trying to line up his dolly trailers. Expecting them just to reverse neatly back in a single straight line. That never happens, Mr. Virtual Farmer. You have to reposition yourself gently underneath the spout.
I am so nicking that and making a short out of it. I might edit it back to me doing the reversing up. Hey, Mr. Turtle Speed, welcome along.
Well then, my sheep, how are we? That did not play, neither did... I'm gonna say it anyway. Just shoot it, fox! There you go. I said it, even though that didn't say it. Was just watching Xbox YouTube and saw two mugs on FS22. No idea who they would be.
No idea who.
One was VF and the other was you and Good Evening Lola. Oh! Good evening, Moist! Sheep.
When you get your brother involved, it's going to be a great time. I'm enjoying this realism experiment. This realism experiment is fantastic.
Still struggling with the lack of sweat. Still struggling. So many times tonight.
What is the name of the mod that's telling you what your area you're in the top right? That is the extended display mod, I think so. It's called something like that. It is on the mod hub. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying the T-dub. The T-dub is great at the moment. 10% damage. Oh, got to damage my tractor.
Boom! Damaged. Boom, and damage is done.
That's all right. Tractor's in fairly good nick at the moment. Yeah, if you want to interact with the stream, guys, go and check out my stream loots. Got way too many cards. Go check out my stream loots. Lots of cards you can play there. I think the RE needs to continue like this. To be honest, it's very entertaining. Oh, thank you, Voxball. Well, I'm sure Reaver will be happy to continue doing the RE with me.
What have you got? A stopwatch going for 19 days. You're buying a new TW. Oh, very nice. What's that? What'd you say, VF?
Who's got a stopwatch going for 19 days?
Annie Genius. What did you say about the RE?
Yeah, my chat seems to very much think that we should continue doing the RE together as we go.
I'm happy with that.
Here and beyond into the next game, maybe.
I'd be liking that plan.
That'd be a good plan.
I be liking that plan. I'm definitely getting on.
The great thing about having Seasons base game is that the RE is immediately available. So in previous...
Apparently... oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, go on.
Shut up for a minute.
All right. I was gonna say, in previous versions of the game, when I started FS19, I tried doing a realism experiment without seasons, and it's not possible. It was the biggest load of rubbish I've ever done.
Apparently, I don't follow you on YouTube.
You don't follow me on YouTube. You're not subscribed.
To be fair, my Reaver account might not be subscribed to you. But I know other accounts that I have on YouTube are subscribed.
You think you know someone, chat?
Whoa, dude.
Blocked by an object.
Your mob are boring lol. What?
Oh, troll!
I'm so confused.
I think that's called a troll.
I'm so confused.
It's also how you know you've made it as a streamer. You get a troll in your chat and, oh, I've got a troll!
Can you smoke cigarettes on stream?
No, I wouldn't.
Why would you ask that? I'm really confused.
Gaming Kev01, thank you for subscribing or resubscribing for your 8th month with Prime. You are awesome.
Oh, I would definitely.
What, smoke cigarettes on stream?
No.
I mean, I don't smoke.
Vape, yes. Smoke.
So how do you damage or make a breakdown?
You know, I'm so confused at my chat again.
Oh, hang on. What did you say, Wide Awake? I missed what your comment was.
He asked, would you... You're welcome.
How's it going?
No.
Can you smoke cigarettes on stream? Oh, right, yeah. I think you can. I probably wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't. There we go. Miles Farmsim has purchased 5 chests. 15 cards that he has now that could muck with my stream or help me out very nicely.
I don't know about that, boys. Sheep. You know, I'm just going to call you sheep on this stream, otherwise I'm opening myself up to a huge...
Leverage helps. Thank you, Miles.
He's very helpful, is that, Miles?
He is. He's just given us a nice 500. But why we're down to... I think that my trailers have cost us money. Because we're down to 48,000.
Right. Oh, yeah, because we rented those.
Yeah, they're these trailers. How full are you?
I am 59%. I think that's on my back trailer, though. I'm probably about 50.
Yeah, okay. I will pick up the next row then.
Air horn! That wasn't as good, that one. I think I'm about 50% on my front trailer as well. I kind of sort of switched. Seeing as we're not filling them both up. Only because you're too chicken to say... No, I'm just not going to do it, man. I'm not too chicken. I've got to keep PG, and if I say it, that word, like I want to say it, then I would get told off.
Need to get Reaver on Streamloots. Yes, we do.
Right, here we go.
Yes, we do.
Here we go. Go! No, move! Move! Go before he does! He's not going to move, is he?
No, he's moving.
Yes, move!
He waited for you to get out of the way.
That is just unheard of with this driver.
He's getting better. He's learning.
He is, he's learning. Oh God, you know what that means.
What?
We've got AI on the farm.
I was gonna say AI and
He's
take it
gonna
over.
take over! Building a beef farm on FS22. Spot on, Lola. What map are you doing it on?
Stay here, and this should harvest the
Do you
whole
think he looks a
way
little
down.
bit warm?
Who looks a little bit warm?
Reaver doesn't read this, I bet. Ha! Caught ya.
Too much.
I haven't missed any of your
Ooh.
chats, have I?
Oh no, we don't need that because we're direct seeding, aren't we? 9 RT. Are we? No, we're not direct seeding, are we?
What is going on with my restream? Ah, there we go, it's caught up. Oh, Miles! Oh, just enough time to put the cruise control on. Might only be 4 mile an hour, but that was something. I did not read, like 4. Oh, sorry, dude.
Think of all the every little helps, yeah, but he doesn't have admin access, so he'd have big trouble adding it on.
While I'm tipping up, I'll read and have a look. I read the one about don't ask. I don't know what the others were. I will go back. I'll go back.
We're about to tip over to 50% complete here.
Oh, sounds like hair horn. I need to be on the right trailer. Oh, no. Failed. Failed. You did not land in the leaf pile. Right, when I tip this other trailer up, I will have it.
There we go. 38%.
You did not read.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm such a muppet.
Yes.
I
what
did
reason
also
now?
see your chat about vape no, smoke no. I did see that, and I apologise that I do tend to vape on stream. Echo? How is there an echo? An echo of what? You said it even though I have 30 channel points. Yeah, sorry.
Pig's inquiry, how many sows are a good starting point in a shed that takes 270?
Okay. So get tricked.
I normally
Reaver is
start
weird.
with a
See, I didn't say it.
I normally
Sorry.
start with about 30 pigs. I find that's a good level to start with because they don't take a huge amount of food and you're able to build up as your farm builds up.
You didn't get me, Lola. You didn't get me. I'm on YouTube as well. I am
That's
so
nice.
confused with what is going on with my chat. Oh my God, there's a grass bank. Reaver, concentrate.
There he comes.
That was a moment. That was a moment.
You might want to pick up at the far end. I will, yeah, I'll be ready to go and tip. Good evening, Rust71.
Almost said Reaver is a clone of VF.
No, Ethan's comment is far better. God, Reaver sounded horny when he said that.
What? What? Hair horn.
Fantastic.
I can't say it again now, though. The problem is, Annie Genius just got a free air horn.
Ah.
So I can't say it again. It's got to use his channel points for me to say it.
Oh dear. Fantastic. Almost as fantastic, everybody, as HelloFresh. Go use my link and sign up for HelloFresh, and you can get
Just
60% off your first order.
Get me again.
And 20% off the next 2 months. Go check it out.
No, boys, cheap. I'm not going to read it. Not going to happen. The dirtiest you're going to get me to say is the air horn. Yeah, done it yet. Well, yeah, I suppose you have. You got one free air horn, Amy.
Oh, don't you dare hit me. No, I can't move fast enough.
You missed. I did not. I said your name, did I? I did not say. No, I did not just say it. And here we have a wild virtual farmer struggling to get away from the wild root crop harvester. No, it's not really working. I can't think of the narrative. God sake!
Yeah, your David
Trying too
Attenborough
hard.
failed
Trying
you
too
there.
hard. That was a failed David Attenborough.
That was.
No worries, Lola. Lovely to see ya. Let us know how you get on with that beef farm.
Are you, Reaver?
You ready? But I haven't got any coffee. I only got orange squash.
What the hell?
Need to press a button. Don't ask. Just don't ask. I've got blurps coming into my ears that I've never heard before. Why are you accelerating? Oh, because you're in the thing.
It's waiting for you, I think. Yeah, it is. It's waiting for you.
But I was underneath it.
I know where I went to. The first movie
Thank
is
you for
probably
the
about
bits there,
90.
Nora. No, that's the wrong way, Reaver. You walk out that way. Perfect. No, it's not. No, it's not. That is perfect.
Imperfect.
Yeah, no. Too early for bed. Can't be doing bed yet. What is the time? Got no idea.
10 past 10. Hello, official Tommy Hotaru. Welcome along. How you doing, Tom? Tomoe Hotaru. So, oh, my apologies. I don't know how to pronounce your name, and it's throwing me off. Oh, no. That's embarrassing. Kubota Lady. Welcome back, Kubota Lady.
Thank you very much for the 200 bits and the what does the fox say, Miles?
I won't forget that in a hurry.
I like the fox say. Kubota lady, how are we?
Commercial time.
Oh dear, you won't heard that then.
No.
I love that song. I don't know why, but I do like that song. I've not heard that in a long while.
I have the good sense to be embarrassed and apologise. It's all good.
What you done?
I called Kubota lady a he.
Ah, now you see, I need. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying either of them. It's not happening. No! Don't. See, that is why you're blocked, because you don't finish emptying.
We are 51% of the way through this contract.
It's a bear trumpet. That's what it is, Annie Genius. It's a bear trumpet. Always, Nora. Always. Constantly. And go.
Welcome back, Kubota lady.
Hello, Kubota lady.
The tips and parsnips. How much more do we have to deliver to complete this contract?
What are we on? We're on 24.
Okay, we have 588,000 litres to deliver still.
Those corners are horrendous and they have it out for me. They cannot allow me to get round smoothly, I tell you. It's just, they hate me. They hate me. Ask VF if Expeditions is going to be multiplayer.
Yes.
Oh, I would have thought so. What's your take?
It will be. It's not currently, but there is an update coming soon that will make it multiplayer.
I'm surprised they didn't make it multiplayer straight away, or they obviously wanted all the public to check out everything working first.
Yeah, I think they wanted to get it out and have
Make sure
plans to
tickety-boo.
get extra things. Yeah, it's a really good game though. It's somebody put the other day. It's much more similar to Mud Runner than Snow Runner. But I love the whole being able to drive down a vertical cliff face.
Calm down, calm down. Sorry. My driving's being insulted.
We are still busy in the current field, yeah. We're trying to clear this as quickly as possible. I don't know if we're going to clear it today. With so many contracts, so many days on this contract, it's ridiculous.
We have a world of contracts. Feeling tired? Feeling tired? Don't go to sleep yet. The fun has only just begun, Annie. Only just begun. We've only just begun.
You should use Kubota, it'd be way quicker. Yeah, I got a beautiful T-dub. How could you want me to replace this beautiful tractor?
Who's Surrey Boy on YouTube?
No
You're
idea.
referring to who I think you are. He's not on YouTube. You're bored of the VF clone? Are you insulting my stream, Annie?
If
You're
you're bored of the
insulting
clone,
me.
why don't you come to the original?
Go and see the original. The pièce de la résistance.
Mwah, French
IDK.
kitten. Chef's kiss.
Where are you? Are you taking over?
I'm taking over. I'm back at the field.
Jubbly, jubbly, old boy. Yeah, no, I don't think you'll be... I may be wrong, but I don't think you will be seeing IDK for some time. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what his plans are now, but... he's He's got other things sort of on the horizon, maybe.
I sense a lot of kindness in this house. We do try and be kind around here. That doesn't stop us mucking with each other.
Yeah.
I am slightly concerned because that sun appears to be setting.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only been
5 to 3.
3 o'clock. Muted Twitch. Oh, do you know, I'm so confused. Muted Twitch Witch. And you're just trying to throw me, sheep, because you one message in YouTube and then the next one is in Twitch.
So, Kubota Lady, I think you probably told me this last stream, and I've just completely forgotten. Where are you from? Because if you're saying hello, my British friend, or hello, my foreign friend,
that's
where
very
are you
kind
based?
of you, sheep.
Ah, from Japan. Oh, fantastic. Oh, Japan is a country that I would love to visit one day. Absolutely would love to visit.
And this is where I got my Japanese tractor information.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Confusion is good. Confusion's fantastic because it just makes for better content because I've no idea
Oh,
half the time
completely.
what I'm talking about, to be fair.
So I'm looking at all my equipment. My my G915 keyboard, my G502 mouse, and my G703 headphones all need charging, according to a Logitech G Hub right now. You want to visit here and see real tractors? We've got real tractors in the UK. We have Kubotas over here. I've sat in a Kubota over here.
But Kubota UK don't back grey imports.
Grey imports. Oh.
Yeah. Even though they are a Kubota. That's down to the dealer to try and find its nearest UK version.
Surely there's no difference between a version that's a grey import. I sat in a Kubota, yeah, at Norfolk show a couple of years ago. I was in a Kubota, it was one of these. Which one was it?
I've driven many a Kubota. In fact, I have a Kubota. I forgot to tell you
yeah,
that.
I think I sat in the M7. I think it was either the M7 or the M6 I sat in at the Norfolk show. Very nice tractor.
I did forget to tell you that, Kubota lady. I have got a Kubota. Your friend? You were speaking to me last night.
What kind of Kubota
I sent
do
you
have?
into A Barrick J. Dost thou not recognise my voice?
What kind of
It's a
Kubota
ride-on.
do you? Oh, yours
it's
is
you.
the...
Yes, it's me.
You're, yeah, because I went for a John Deere, didn't I, instead of a Kubota?
You did, yes. I tried to sell you a Kubota, but
You
were
tried to
having
sell
none
me a
of it.
Kubota and I went for a John Deere instead.
But I still had the Kubota.
Hey, Ben has lack of skills. Welcome along.
Twitch didn't remind me of VF Stream, but only yours. Well, what can I say? Twitch just...
Look at Twitch doing the partners bad again.
Nora. I'm glad I'd stopped. that time.
I need a Kubota on the farm. Well, the thing is, at the moment, it's an RSM 2375 for 98,000, which is a lot of tractor for very little money, or a John Deere 9RT for 51% off.
Or a Ford 70 series.
Neither of which we can afford. Oh my! I get recognised by the Kubota.
Being in the little 7610, which is.
Where are you, Reaver? Oh, there you are.
I'm the wrong side of the harvester.
Yeah, that's all right. I will turn out at the end here. I will go tip.
A
as soon as you are back at the
one
field.
with a 4.5 ton.
Oof.
How did you jackknife it, my sheep? Properly jackknifed it so it was up on the outside wheels? Or just scraped some paint off the trailer?
The drawers either my fish in my drawer, Kubotas, or antique lamps. Drop down a couple of gears.
Sean T, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the Fox Pack.
Nora
I don't buy,
has
it just
bought
don't make a lot of sense.
5 packs, 5 chests. Indeed you are, Kubota lady. Indeed you are. Because you're here watching my stream, which is awesome.
This feels like it's taking forever. Come on. Get under there, shoot. Move, Ultra! That's not moving. That's stopping.
Enjoy watching both streams. We really should set up a dual stream link, Reaver.
Yeah, we ought to. I have no idea how to do it, so I'll leave that down to you.
Or a multi-stream link.
Every time we do a root crop contract, it always takes. Well, this is the same field we did the. No, it's not, is it?
No, it's not.
It's the same field we did the root.
No, it's not.
No, that was the field over. We did it.
That was the next field over, yeah.
And it always takes forever. I mean, it's generally 3 streams long. I think the last one was worse.
Oh, the last one was much worse. And we're already on our 3rd stream on this.
Are we really?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
To the point where we're not planting winter wheat. We're going to be planting spring barley or canola or something. Because we got to prepare our own field, and we're going to have to do it over the winter.
Yeah. No, we're not farming potatoes. We are farming parsnips.
Wait. No, thank you.
Thank you for that one, Nora. That made me chuckle.
That joke is wholly inappropriate for a PG stream. And also, you got around the the moderation. Please don't do that. Oh my! Was he just enjoying coffee? This is why you don't put chat on your stream. You should see him. Oh Lord, Kubota lady. You're for shearing a sheep. I need to get some sound effects to go with those GIFs. There's some wonderful GIFs now you can put on screen for the cards.
Right. Get ready, Reaver. On that reverse. And go. 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 Yeah. Precision. Silent 8115, thank you for the follow, my friend, and welcome.
With his 90s haircut, round glasses, and shorts when reading the news. Oh my lord.
As I said previously, I don't bite, but I don't make a lot of sense half the time.
No. I don't want to reply.
Annie! I despair. I can't. I am gonna have a coronary. Come on, Valtra. Do it. Move.
Why can't I delete a comment?
Yeah, well, you missed out.
No.
You missed out. You didn't do the rabbit trumpet.
He had long hair when I was still young. Oh, wow. Yeah, I get long hair every so often because I just can't make it to the hairdressers quickly enough. Cheers, Miles Farm! Oh, Miles Farm's him. Become a metalhead one day. So my wife is much more into rock and metal than I am.
You can't beat a bit of White Snake.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I love a bit of White Snake, and I love a bit of metal, and I love a bit of rock. Rock. Yeah, she's 80s, much more into
90s rock.
Well,
love
the thing is, so I enjoy that stuff. I mean, I've been to the Download Festival twice, 3 times. Have absolutely loved it every time I've been. But I will listen from everything from heavy metal and thrash metal and everything that, and right down to Britney Spears and the Spice Girls.
Don't listen to thrash metal.
I have listened. I've seen thrash metal live.
You wouldn't choose to listen to thrash metal.
We chose to go in the tent and listen to it.
Not reading, okay. No, I'm not reading that. Well, I will. I will say hoist. Hoist as in a crane hoist.
If you need a mod for the evening, I can stand in. That's true. I'm slightly surprised, actually, Boxball, that I haven't done that before. Are you not? You're not a mod for me on YouTube? Oh. No, you're not. I'm slightly surprised by that. Thefisherj was about earlier.
Yeah. Back at the field, aren't you? Yeah.
All right, it's not too bad in here at the moment. Thank you very much, Fogball.
Right, you can get around there, can't you? Go on. You're gonna make me jackknife the trailer, aren't you? Okay, I'm gonna say them. You've made me do it. Hoist.
Done.
Boist. Noist. Oh, no. Joist. And coist is not even a word. In fact, I'm not even sure boist is a word. Is it? Is boist a word?
Ah. Fish is a word.
Fish is definitely a word.
As is
so
sushi.
That would be koi.
It's a better word.
But now we're talking food.
Overdue taxes.
Air horn.
And our Mars has just played full realism. This is going to be fun.
Thank you for that one, AS. Still not saying it, sheep.
Yeah, that's good. Full realism, more karting. This is where the fun starts.
Well, you'll be all right. I'll be back by the time you have to get to the back trailer, pretty much.
Yeah. But it's fairly easy to get it to the back trailer as well. These are not wide tyres. These are standard tyres.
I'm not saying that either, sheep. Yeah, no, worthwhile miles. Like your play. I like your play. Do you know in full realism you would actually be looking backwards out of the cab? You wouldn't be looking forwards to see how straight you're going. You would occasionally look forwards.
Yeah. It's because I have to move the mouse a lot to do that. I think if I had my my eye tracker turned on, then I'd be going like that all the time. I've got to calibrate that properly at some point. How about rice tires? Rice tires in Reaver, what would happen with rice tires in Norfolk?
That bass drop just went right through me. I am hurt.
Thank you, Oxbo.
Just because I won't say the word.
How many... Reaver, what would happen with rice tires in Norfolk? On our clayey soil?
You would pretty much be belly deep.
I think you'd drive onto the field and you'd just go whomp.
You would just drop into the ground.
You would disappear.
Yeah. Stop. You wouldn't be visible for very long.
Yeah, Ford did use these dome lights well into the 2000s. The one thing from this age of tractor that just remained for ages.
IDK?
Who's that?
Well, Lola's just said IDK. IDK? I know you didn't mean that, sheep. I know. So confused.
Out of the harvester's way. Down. Line up and up.
You would probably have narrow. Well, no, I mean.
No, and this this would be regular tires. Same as you would for potatoes.
No, potatoes on the harvester you'd have narrow tires. Now, potatoes on the harvester you would have narrow tires if you were using the machine that we used to use, which is a GT170.
Yes,
if
but
you were
not
using
on the carting tractors.
No, not on the carting tractors you wouldn't. You'd have standard tires. You wouldn't have wide tires or anything like that.
No.
I thought Lola went to bed.
And now we're onto the rear trailer, and all I had to do was keep driving, and it automatically picked it up, which is great.
But I am pleasantly surprised you're still here.
I see a Reaver coming back. Look over there through the window. We can see Reaver.
Pretty much using cruise control or.
We might get 2/3 done on this today. If we get 2/3 done on this today, we're going to be in a good place.
The sun is low.
Although tomorrow rain is forecast.
Oh, Wednesday will be interesting.
Got a commercial?
I haven't, sheep. I haven't.
I think the yield's going up.
Well, we're filling the trailers a lot quicker.
Well, I'm up to 2/3 full, whereas before we kind of got to that point. Hey, full realism's over. Yeah, we won't be able to farm much beyond 5 o'clock. That sun is getting real low.
Does it? What does it mean, Annie Genius? I'm intrigued. Hit me with it. I've heard of foist.
Hey, it's farming. Welcome along.
Things as mouldy as foisty is. IDK just exists. Well, there is a person IDK, but there is also I don't know. So IDK definitely does exist. He's IDK Lolman 1989, as is seen in my timers in my chat. He is my partner in crime.
Oh no, come on!
No! Has he stopped?
Oh.
Stop!
Yeah. Oh. It's the uphill bit at the end on this side.
It is. I tend to reverse.
The tractor just can't move quick enough. Well, yeah, my trouble is I've got the dolly at the front, so it doesn't reverse well at all. Hey, Dave, welcome along.
What on earth was that?
You know what I'm eating for dinner? I already had my dinner.
You just get me with.
Oh, so I got a funny story for you guys. So the other evening, we got a hankering for sushi. We absolutely wanted sushi, and so I went, right, I'll go get it. I told my wife, I told Dr. VF, I'll go get sushi. Where are we ordering it from? Norwich.
Really?
So, for those who don't know, Norwich is 35 minutes each way from me. And this was from a restaurant in the middle of Norwich, near Castle Quarter. I had to drive all the way. So we ordered it from it was from Just Eat or one of those. But, of course, they don't deliver it out to us.
I was going to say, it's a bit too far.
And we, and I went and parked in Castle Quarter. I walked out of Castle Quarter, picked up a giant tray of sushi, and and then drove home. It took me an hour and a half to get supper, and yeah, the sushi thankfully wouldn't get cold. It being sushi.
Crazy. That is absolutely nuts.
But it was one of those things. We really wanted sushi, and where I live, the closest place to get sushi from is over half an hour away. Or decent sushi. I mean, I could have gone to Tesco's and bought, Tesco's stuff, or Sainsbury's and bought Sainsbury's stuff. But it wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be proper, properly done sushi. It was worth it. I mean, it was absolutely delicious.
Has it finished now? No. What the? Okay. Come back down to earth, Reaver.
But I think what I might do is next time I'm in town, pick up a, get an order and pick it up and take it.
I've got this real hankering, and I have had for a long while, for some Chinese food.
Oh, the Chinese round by us is really good.
I haven't had it for so long. Yeah, I'm the same, Steam fan.
10% damage.
Got no appetite for it.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage. You're not blocked by an object. Have you got stuff left in that blooming harvester? Really? Empty. Was that it? Seriously, man. What are you doing? You don't know what you're doing, do you? Like,
oh, more overdue taxes. Wow. How much is this contract worth? Oh, 70,000 by the time we finished it.
I'm just going to come out with it. Not enough.
Well, what we started off with 75,000 last stream and we're now at 45,000. We've lost 30,000 doing this contract. Hey, Peter, welcome along.
You can play the cuss word song as much as you like because that will only play in my stream. That's absolutely fine. You can play whatever you like in my stream. It's just the words that come out of my mouth will not be cuss words.
It is the time of the Enterprise, or it was when I started saying that, because it was 1701.
Time of the what?
Enterprise.
Oh. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Hope in the next FS they make the tires of the tractors look like they're rolling instead of sliding when driving at full speed. It just doesn't look right when driving. Have you ever seen a tractor? In fact, it happens with your own eyes. If you watch tractor tires when sitting here, this is how it looks. And it's because the tractor's moving at the right rate to make it look like this. This is realistic, believe it or not. Yeah, I've stared at tractor tires many times doing this kind of thing and looking like it's sliding across the road, but it's not. It's actually turning at a speed that your eyes can only detect it at looking like this. I know, it just doesn't look right. It does. The trouble is, there's nothing you could do in game to change it.
I'm just gonna say it, Sheep, because it is your name. Moist Sheep. Bah. There you go. Said that. There's that one covered. And yes, it's the cleats on the tyres that give the effect that they're either not moving or they're sliding.
Yeah.
It's the cleats because they're spaced. So I mean, they look on your tractor as the wheels are turning. They look like there's either hundreds of cleats or they're static.
Yeah.
But because of the way they're spaced and how few of them there are.
Because as soon as I slow down, you can start to see.
Nearly said it, Nora. I nearly said it. I so nearly swore. So nearly. So nearly.
Hey, more sheep! Welcome along. Has got Reaver to say the dreaded word.
So close. So close, Nora.
That sun's getting real
I literally
low.
had to wipe my hand then to stop it. I went, oh fuck.
Drove a little fish shop in the summer of 2022. Bought a fried fish and ate it at Forest Edge and took a nap. And Papa was like, Arturo, you aren't a grandma. Oh. Fantastic.
The fox is up. Hey, Lewis 30, how we doing, buddy? Welcome in, my friend.
That's my life guide. Fantastic. Oh.
You will get him to say your name, man. But what I tend to do is I tend to shorten names like Annie. I call Annie. You.
Yeah.
During this stream, I call Sheep. During my stream, I call you your first name.
I tend to say, try and say hello with full names as much as possible, unless I know somebody in here who's been under a different name for a while. So, like
I always
the Kennedy, I always call Canadian Gamer because they've always been Canadian Gamer in my stream. You know?
Yeah, but I always say hello with a full name. And even if I've spoken to that person before, they come into a stream 2 days later, I'll always say hello with a full name, but then I'll revert back to part of the name.
Yeah.
I'm sure if they don't like it, they'll tell me.
Yeah. Or just stop watching either way. Either way.
Or stop watching me, yeah. Either way, it can go.
When I get fish with chips, it's usually haddock or scampi at a restaurant style tippy. I still go for cod. I still like a cod and chips, despite how expensive cod. Cod is so expensive now. It's nearly, a large cod is nearly £10.
Yeah, it's just gone
on its own, before the chips. It's
I can't
crazy.
believe how many times you've got me tonight, Nora. I really can't.
Cheers,
Cybertaz! You keep getting me and you got... How could you get me that quickly?
Oh,
do you know, I reckon I'm on edge to know. That is so loud. Oh my god. No.
Oh wow, that is getting low. It's definitely getting low.
Thank you for the Doom themed tune, I think. Thank you for the bits, buddy. Oh my god.
Right, Reaver, I am going to go and tip this last load when I get to the end of this row. And then probably start heading back to the farm.
Okay, I'll go solo trailer again like last time.
Yeah, you can do, or to be honest, I'd go dual trailer, get 2 more rows out, and then finish up there.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll be more than 2 trailers. It'll be more than a trailer to get a to get 2 rows out. So
please add in the it's supposed to. I never said Nora. I said Nora. I didn't say Nora.
To the fry up my
If I did, I apologise.
2 in the morning after I finished this night shift. Oh, nice, Dave. Yeah, I did a nice big fry up on Saturday morning.
Yeah,
Took a family member to like a different prefecture and bought my second Kubota. I pointed at me, was like, she says, yes, Toro. Toro in her natural habitat. Nice. As you would be in a Kubota. What? Okay, I'm gonna try to. Oturu. Yeah, Kubota lady.
Hotaru.
Yeah, that might be it.
Hotaru.
Haddock is a wonderful fish. Right? We have done over 30% today. In fact, we might end up, because we're 64% complete. So we might end up being 2/3 done on here today. And if the rain isn't too bad next time, we might actually get this field finished.
Don't you just hate that autocorrect, Danny? Hate autocorrect. BB flying tonight, VF.
We have. It's been a very, very productive evening. Look at that! I managed to avoid the harvester.
spot on. Is that a first? Is that a first for the team?
I think that's a first for this end when I've been trying to turn out. Right. Yeah, it's beginning to. So if you do one more load off here, so one up and down.
Yeah.
And that should put us over 2/3.
Happy day.
Happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
When Jesus was. Hello. Typical may appear. Yeah.
Oh.
There it is. That's typical. Raiding the food cupboard.
10 to 11?
Yeah, I was
And it's a
just
school
wondering.
day tomorrow.
Oh. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Where's
with
the door, please,
87
typical?
subscribers at the moment.
No, I'm good.
Good day,
Say again.
man. Welcome along. The fingerless assassin hath returned. Oh, it's D&D tomorrow night. I love D&D on a Monday night. Fantastic. My players are keeping me very much on my toes at the moment.
Tiptoe, tiptoe.
Well, they've decided to go the opposite place to where I was suggesting they went.
Oh dear.
So yeah.
You are speaking Spanish to me, by the way. I know nothing about D&D.
I need to get you playing D&D, Reaver.
Is it on PC?
Yes.
I thought you were going to tell me it was a board game for a minute.
No, it is. It's a role-play game.
Oh, I'm not very good at role play.
We play an online version of it. Neither are most of my players. Yes, because no better assassin than one that never leaves a fingerprint. So
That's a
do you
ninja.
tape the knives to your hands?
They wear gloves.
It's the fingerless assassin. So he's got no fingers.
Oh yes, that's very true.
I suppose you thumb, but then you know it's a thumb, a finger, and you know.
Well, no, you could be the fingerless version of Wolverine. Am I wrong?
Probably not.
Sorry, my imagination ran away with me there.
A very good picture of my arm on the wheel cam tonight. My arm is so white.
He's a whitey arm.
It's all white.
All white lemonade.
I'm a secret lemonade drink.
We're showing our age, right?
Oh yeah. I have a feeling that the thing is that advert was 10 years old when we first saw it.
Yeah, it was.
I'm fairly sure that advert was first shown in the 1970s.
Scary thing is, he was a skinny white dude with
Who couldn't
blonde
dance.
hair and
That's
glasses.
true. I never
and
thought
you can
about
see
that.
where this is going. Little bit
I
like
never thought about
adult
that
version
before.
of Milky Bar Kid here.
I never thought about it. Got to go spread some more for it later, Dave. I hope you have a good. I hope you have a good grit spreading session, and thank you. My D&D character winds up the DM by doing silly things and telling the DM what they picked up. I love that. One of the things, this is the first campaign I've ever DM'd for. It is 3 years, over 3 years that I've been DMing it. And the campaign is looking, well, the campaign is planned to wrap up in 2 months' time. And I don't know how that's going to happen at the moment. Yeah. I've learned so much doing it. I mean, there's so much I do differently now. I definitely would move to a part of it is I need to it should be a milestone. I am moving to milestones next time because it's taken my character in 3 years. My players are only up to level 11, and we moved to milestone leveling when we hit level 10, and now we're leveling on a much more regular basis. So I would do milestone going forwards and have regular leveling up, just for a more compact campaign. But also, my players love to not do what I want them to do at all, and it's wonderful because I have to get inventive, and they sometimes end up doing stuff that they probably a little bit more than they can. They bite off a little bit more than they can chew.
Right. Harvester off. Rage Fox return to base.
Excellent. Yeah, because that thing, you've got the faster tractor. I'm not even back at base yet.
Yeah.
My character's a level Hobgoblin Warlock. He's great to play, but such hard work at times to plot for. You see, Warlocks are really interesting. As a DM, I tried to get our Barbarian to take a level into Warlock because it served the story so well, and he's turned it down at the moment. But we're going to there's still aspects to it that I'm playing with, and it's got really interesting in putting a wedge between the Barbarian and the rest of the party a little bit.
I thought I'd escape the jump scares.
We've got 3 big bads at the moment, and it's a case of which one are they eventually going to properly face.
Big bad. I seem to have any TV adverts running through my head.
Oh, see. I love the idea of an imp familiar. That's absolutely fantastic, Steam fan. I wish I had more time to play more D&D than I get to play. We only get to do an hour and it's about, we start at 8:30 and we finish about 11, so it's about 2.5 hours. It's about the length of one of these streams. On a weekly basis, but we've managed to keep it roughly weekly. So this is me doing the cleaning that we need for the Clean Me card earlier. We have to wash all the equipment at the end of the day as a result.
Look at the chair, Irish. Oh my god. I'm on the wrong side of the road and all.
I can't believe how quickly it's got dark on here.
Oh. It's nuts, isn't it?
It is.
No, I was here first. You stay there. Can't be doing with the traffic. I've got half a tank of fuel. We'll be good. I'm still on the wrong side of the road. I'm stood on the wire for the steering wheel. Oh. It's all going wrong.
Right, we head back to the house. Where's Reaver got to?
I shall be there shortly. I'm by field 8. I've just come
Almost here.
past the petrol station, so I'm not far off.
Close all that
Not
up.
far away, Captain.
We still, you know what? We planted all that grass on our farm. We still haven't cut any of it.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't want to do that. I want to have a look in the shop. Yeah, the 9RT is still available, as are the two. Wow, the difference between 12.5 meters and 6 meters. Jeez.
What, the sprayer?
No, the sprayer is 48 meters.
Or are you? Oh no, you're talking about the cultivator.
I'm looking at the two cultivators.
Don't be tempted by that really expensive big or cheap big machinery.
We can't afford
we
it
only
anyway. It's
have
187.
We only have one field.
Yeah, we do. Oh, that's the thing. We need to buy a second field before we buy another tractor.
No, we don't need to buy a 70 Series 4.
No, we need to buy, because it's 90,000 for the 70 series.
Right.
We need to. So
What?
if we buy a field, if we buy,
Because the 76 is struggling.
yeah, if we buy field 1, which is 270,000.
Yeah.
Then we can borrow 80% of against the value of field 1.
Right. Okay.
So we can borrow another about another 150,000. We can easily buy that tractor.
Oh, that big patch above our field, which is currently just rough area.
Yeah, 50.
Can we not turn that into something?
We could clear the woods and sell the wood over the winter and make money from
that's
that.
going to bring us some money in.
That would we could do that over the winter, do some forestry work. I'm also beginning to question whether these grass fields really want to be. And they're not huge.
Well, you can get quite a good bit of money for like silage and stuff, so I don't think we want to change them. But that one above our main field,
yeah,
I think we ought to take that woodland down.
Clear the woodland out and make some money off that. Possibly even then divide field 2 into 2 fields.
We could do, yeah. Yeah, that would
an upper and a lower field.
Yeah.
Very possible.
I think that would work.
Right. Let's save things here though. Let's save game there. Cool. Wow, cut the trees. Right. So thank you very much, Reaver. That was awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Always.
That was fantastic as ever.
We are making good progress on the farm.
We'll
soon have a load of money. So, yeah. All right. I will catch you later, bro. Have a good one.
All right. Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. So, we are gonna leave it here for this evening. I need to go and find someone to raid. So let's see who is about on Twitch. Sunday night. Sunday night's a weird one. They're quite often we find next to nobody streaming. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see if there's anybody I know in the category. Wow, 575 people currently playing. No, not really. Nobody really. I'm looking that I know well enough to raid tonight. So I think we're not going to raid out on this occasion. We're just going to. I'm not raiding Reaver. But before I go check out HelloFresh! Exclamation mark HelloFresh in the chat. Go give them a try. That is not actually on there. Again. Yeah, use my link and my code, and you can get 60% off your first box and 20% off for the next 2 months after that. Go check them out. They are awesome. I really do love HelloFresh. And as I say, as soon as I'm back in work, I will be starting up my HelloFresh subscription again, because it is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, if I get a job in the next couple of weeks while we're still doing this, I will get a HelloFresh box and we'll do a cooking stream or something if I can. So yeah, we'll see about that. For now though, I'm gonna leave this here. I would say thank you to Gaming Kev01 for resubscribing. You are awesome. To Silent8115 for your raid, you are awesome. And to Sean T89 for resubscribing, you are awesome. I don't believe we had anybody on YouTube tonight. No, we didn't, so that's good. Yeah, I will be back. I might be back tomorrow. If I have time tomorrow afternoon, I might do an expedition stream for a little while. Maybe do a couple of hours on expeditions. So yeah, might do that tomorrow. But next official stream, next scheduled stream is Wednesday night from 8:30. We'll be back on the Realism experiment, so come join me for that. Video on YouTube tomorrow will be a supercut. And then we're back on Northern Farms on Tuesday, so go and check those out. Our final supercut from Silver Run Forest tomorrow, so we'll be finishing off the roller coaster. For now though, I'm gonna leave this here. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you're on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Huge thank you as always to all of my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my patrons. You guys are awesome. If you've yet to follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so, and make sure that you never miss a live stream from me. Yeah, until next time, goodbye for now.